Angeline Ong, and welcome to your look ahead to Thursday, the 16th of November. And we start in Australia, where we are looking out for the unemployment rate there, expected to rise to 3.7% in October. Just checking in on the Aussie dollar for you, because that is quite interesting relative to the Australia 200, the Aussie dollar there, and the Kiwi as well, consolidating hefty gains seen in the previous session after they saw their biggest rally in a year as investors boosted bets that US rate cuts would come into reality perhaps in the first half of next year or the second half. And all this pulling bond yields down globally. Let's also take a look at the dollar, because this is very much a dollar story as well. Here is the US dollar basket for you. What happened was that CPI figure, which was softer than expected, meant that Jerome Powell's comments the week before about how the inflation fight continues has perhaps been doused with a hefty pinch of salt. Just want to also let you know that in terms of the CME Group's Fed Watch tool, investors have all but wiped out the chance of another rate hike at the Fed's December policy meeting. But look out for May, because bets for a rate cut in May have risen to around 50%. And moving on, we also have the US out with lots of data points on Thursday. We've got import and export prices, initial jobless claims, industrial production, and more data from the housing market. The US housing market has been seeing shaky data of late, so this will be pounced on for those looking for a recovery in that sector. Further along the session, we've got more earnings. Burberry out with first half number. International Distribution Services also handing in its report card. Premier Foods and Crest Nicholson has a trading statement. Just looking at Burberry here for you, if we may, because Burberry sits in a very interesting sector that has been embattled for some time, certainly this year, coming off highs that were seen in April. And you can see, looking at my three lines there, that we are seeing a clear downward trend there. And it has yet to break out of that 1714 level, although it is quite close now. The pain seen in Burberry shares, not too dissimilar given the sector is also hurting. LVMH saw its shares slump after the bellwether reported slower third quarter revenue growth. Birkin bag maker Hermes, Kering, which owns Gucci, Richemont, Burberry and Moncler also sank heavily. Their shares fell heavily after that news. Moving on during the week, we've also got numbers out from Siemens. This is the full year reading. Siemens, very interesting on its energy front, because I just want to show you Siemens Energy, because Siemens Energy shares rose earlier this session, up more than 6% after Siemens said that it would relook at the structure of Siemens Gamesa, which has had plenty of problems in that unit, seen lots of problems since that June period. So that's why you see the shares come off from quite a high level there. And in the US, it's retail that is king, at least for this week. We've got Walmart reporting third quarter numbers, Gap and also Macy's. Walmart seen reporting a 4.4% rise in third quarter sales. That's according to numbers from LSEG. And what's key is Walmart is going to offer pre-packaged Thanksgiving meals and also lower priced ingredients. At the same time, Walmart is trying to entice people back into its stores by embarking on a $9 billion store remodeling plan. Earlier, we saw Walmart shares, just looking at that for you, which are all sessions. We saw it jump slightly, as you can see there. It's currently up more than 1% after upbeat expectations from Target. And that's it for now. For more market moving news, do join me every weekday at 13:30 London time, when I will be looking ahead to the Wall Street Open on Beat the Street. And IG's Jeremy Lehner will be doing the same at 7:30 to give you a heads up to the European trading day. For more analysis, do tune in to @Angeline Ong on Twitter and @IGCom. This is IGTV.